Hi guys, my name is Akshay. Welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we had learned to create new templates in SolidWorks. If you have not seen that video, then the link is in the description below. In this video, we are going to understand the design tree and learn how to create a file structure before starting the project in SolidWorks. So let's get started. It is important to understand the design file structure of an assembly to create your own product's file structure before you start designing in actual. To understand this, I have created a fidget spinner design file structure for you. Let's go and understand this structure in detail. You can see the fidget spinner has a top level assembly that has two sub-assemblies, has main body and a bearing. Also has two parts by name has bearing cap and battery, whereas main body assembly has two parts by the name has wing part, and on the either side the bearing assembly contains the five part with the name has shield, inner race, outer race, retainer, balls. This whole chart you can understand by using this drawing as I shown besides here. Okay. You can also vary the count of a part in an assembly as we had done for the bearing cap and wing part in their defined assemblies. As you can see, I can vary the count of the parts in a predefined assembly. If I make this count as 3, now you can see the part has changed from 2 to 3. Now let's go and correct it as 2. Okay. You can also add the multiple configuration to a part or an assembly by clicking over it. As we have not learned what exactly the configuration is, but for now just make sure that you can add configuration as you want and you can select it from here. Also, if you needed, you can add the document property for your further reference, such as the author name, keywords, comments, or anything else you want, so that you can later on go and verify that the product has been made in that specific properties or not. Also, we have bunch of option on the top hand side, like the fit to zoom, new document, like open, save, and export to the SolidWorks document, export to the Excel, print. These all panels are similar to the view panel as we have saw in our second video, that is navigating in SolidWorks. These are all the simple panel, you can go through it, just have a look and you can understand by your own. Now let's go and create a simple design file structure, and also we'll export this file structure to the actual SolidWorks document file. Now first thing first, you have to go and add a top level assembly. For now I am not giving it any name because it's just for the reference purpose. As we have added the top level assembly, below that you can also add a assembly, and also you can add part to it. And if you know that your this sub assembly has, also you have to add the part. So now your sub assembly has two part and also one part to your top level assembly. Now I am going to add more parts, and also you have to once you are making the part, so you have to make the drawing as well for it. So now you go and add the drawing for this part, and also you are going to drawing for this part. So you can just click on this arrow so that it can get collapsed inside. Also you have to go and add this drawing, and so now let's get it. Also this drawing, so if you add it by mistakenly, so you can just go and drag into this dustbin, so it will go on. So likewise you can make your structure as you want, whatever you are making your product or any project. So for now, just I will recommend that whenever you make your assembly or make your product, so make a list of the Excel, and so that you can give it a sensible name and before starting the project. So now once you are completed with your file structure, so you have to go and just export this file. Export to this SolidWorks document, click on it and select the file location where you want to create. For now I am going to select on this XS file on the hashtag and make some new folder, I'm giving it name as temp for now because I'm saving it temporarily. And now selecting this folder, now it will go and export this all files. Now let's go and check that our part has been readily made or not in the selected folder, that is temp. Now you can see my all the part has been created over here, like means document file. That is, if I change to the large icon, now you can see whole my bunch of document file has been created, that which we have made a structure file. So now this whole document file are empty. Now you have to just go and make the part, and automatically that part will be reflected into that assembly, and also your drawing will be get reflected to your parts. In this manner, you can create your SolidWorks document file by exporting to your preferred location and can hand over to a co-worker, so you can have a track of your work and can know how everybody is working in your team. So go ahead and try this powerful tool before starting your project or product. So guys, this was all about creating a design file structure inside SolidWorks. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If yes, please do like, share with your friends. If you have any doubt, please comment down below. If you want to get update on this type of videos, then please subscribe and hit to the bell icon. Thank you.